Welcome to Typing Adventures podcast training.
Hi, this is Scott with Typing Adventure, and what we're going to go over in this training is how to import and export users for schools. The first thing you want to do is when you've logged into your account, you want to look to make sure you have room enough to import new users. So we have 300 users and we have 283, so we do have some room in there. We can go to Import, Export here, and in order to export our existing users, we're going to click on Export. That'll open up a dialog to save or to open up a dialog box. I am using a Mac with OpenOffice for my support here. You can also use a PC and Office, Microsoft Office if you'd like. It's going to show you an example of the format that it's going to be in for the export, and then it will open up. This is the username, email, which is not required for students, first name and last name. If you're importing users, you're going to have one more field in here when you're importing users, and that's going to be your password. When we export, we do not export with the password. We don't have that available to us for the export functionality because it's encrypted. So this has all of your users that are currently in the system, 284. So if we're going to import users, what we're going to want to do is create a file, and that's going to be in a CSV file format. If you don't know how to do that, just type in CSV in your Excel or on your OpenOffice, or Google it, and it'll show you how to do that. And we're going to have the first column, we're going to have the username that they're going to log on with. We're going to enter in the password. C will be the email address, first name and last name. So we're going to import these students into this account. And I'm going to come here and I'm going to click on Browse. I'm going to navigate to my site. Once I found my file, my CSV file, I'm going to open it, and it's going to show up here in this path. And once it's in my path here, I'm going to click on Import. It'll give you a status as to what's going on. So we've loaded 5 new users into the system here. If you have existing users that already have a username of the same, it will fail. So these have to be new users that you're adding in there. When I go to my user results here, I'm going to go to my filter and type in student and filter for that, and you can see the 5 new student users that I imported into the system. When I import the students into it, they're going to fall under no user groups. So if I want to place them under a group, I'm going to have to go to edit and then place them into a group and update them. And you'll see they'll be associated with a group at that point in time. This makes it much easier for loading in larger numbers of students, and then you can group them later on. What I would suggest if you have multiple groups is to import the group first and then sort it by no group affiliation, and then edit and associate those students with the different groups that you have. That's been a quick tutorial from Typing Adventure on how to import and export users into your teacher accounts. Thank you very much.